practice has been, you know, with the South Scout? What do you kind of feel like the areas in the defense and secondary can kind of improve on?
Just, you know, continue to just improving on communicating, just, you know, everybody getting back healthy, and just, everybody just playing fast, you know, coming together, building team chemistry.
Oklahoma State has, you know, a top 20 passing offense in the country, and their running game hasn't been, you know, too successful. What do you just kind of see with their offense and the main challenges they kind of bring?
They're a dynamic offense. They're going to try to get the ball to their playmakers as they should. So we just got to come out there to make plays and, you know, execute the defense.
Against Cincinnati, you guys started off really strong. You had your interception, and then it felt like after the turnover from the offense, the momentum really shifted away from you guys, and you weren't able to get it back through the rest of the first half. What do you make of those kind of momentous swings, first and foremost, and then how do you guys go about trying to get back on track when you're playing on the road and in a hostile environment like that?
We just got to respond better to adversity, just, you know, continue to, you know, we've been preaching adversity in the all season, so we just got to execute that, respond better to that. That's all we can do.
And then he's talking to CJ saying, you know, I was asking him how defenses keep throwing the ball at you, and after the interception, he said, when are they going to keep playing with you? He says, he said you didn't know, but I mean, but to kind of piggyback off the complimentary football, Heath, I mean, obviously you guys, they go 3 and out on the first drive, offense scores, get an interception. This season in general, I mean, is this compared to last year, you feel, is this the best complimentary football that you expected, but the best that you've been a part of?
Yeah, I'll say that. It's been, you know, we got a really tight team, my bad. We got a real close team. I feel like, you know, just it's good when you actually like have real bonds with people off the field and on the field. Just, you know, so when we come out there, it's like real chemistry, a real family on the field.
Yeah, CJ wants to know when our defense is going to stop picking on you.
Man, it's easy when you got linemen like that. They get in the quarterback phases, so it's a lot of overthrows and tips that, you know, so shout out to the linemen for sure.
What are you looking for in those types of plays? Obviously, you did a good job of tracking back on the ball and then making the play on it at the end, but is there anything you look for in particular in terms of like the trajectory of the ball and you're like, oh, I can go get this, or like what's the thought process?
Sometimes I don't know. It's just like an instinct thing almost, like it's just like, I don't know, like we far down the field, just turn around and look for it, because a lot of times you don't turn around. The receiver could stop and draw contact, you can get a flag. So just learning from that, just turning around, snapping my eyes around, you know, make a play on the ball.
And CJ kind of said how, you know, after having a couple games this season where you guys take a loss and then have a bye week, you got a whole like couple weeks to kind of fester on the loss. And then he says by the time he gets to the next game, he's like just ready to go out there and hit something.
Yeah.
Is that how you kind of feel too? It's like, man, just ready to go to the next game.
You got to sit on that loss for a whole week. It's tough just sitting on that loss. So everybody, I feel like we're going to come out there real hungry. We're going to come out there real hungry, play real hard.
I'm good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.